Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mark with the DeFi Degenerate, and today I want to go over a news article where we're talking about the Indian government and how they're trying to rally against the government to basically lower crypto tax to avoid devastating impact. So I'm going to zoom out of this bit, see a bit more, and I'm on news.bitcoin.com reading this article. Okay, so let's get into it. So 60,000 Indians petition government to lower crypto to avoid a devastating impact. Okay. Who's this? Who's this Bobby Chulo? Just kidding. So many Indians have signed a petition for the government to introduce a reasonable crypto tax policies. India's finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman proposed taxing crypto incomes at 30%. And this was actually just made at, I believe, as of the 4th of February. Pros taxing 30% Indian signed a petition urging government to rethink crypto tax proposal. Petitions have been initiated on change.org for government of India to introduce a reasonable tax policy. Finance Minister said during his budget in 2022-2023 speech earlier this week that crypto income shall be taxed at 30% and no deduction except for the cost of acquisition will be allowed. Brutal. Aditya Singh, who runs the YouTube channel Crypto India, started the petition which calls India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Finance Minister Mr. Sitharaman to take changes to the tax proposal at the time of writing. More than 58,000 people have signed the petition. You got a billion people in India. You need to get this out to more people. The petition begins by noting that there are about 15 to 12 million crypto investors in India, as well as several 100,000 Indians who are part of the industry in adoption. In addition, Indian investors are holding about $6 billion in crypto assets. Let's get the calculator out. These suckers want their money and they want it bad. Let's do the math. Hopefully the computer doesn't have a stroke before trying to calculate that. And there we are, 6 billion. Let's do a 30%. They want their cut. They want it now. And yeah, that's about 1.8 billion bucks. Let's divide that into, say, 20 million investors. Yep, let's go back one. Yep. That's not $90 a person. No, wait. I did it wrong. No, I did. Did I do it right? Breaks down to 90. I don't think that's it. Unless you do 20 million. Oh, there's no way that's $90 a person. It ends up being $90 a person. I doubt that, but it is what it is. Okay, so crypto industry also contributes significantly to the country in the form of providing employment, bringing FDI investments, GST payments, and income tax revenues to the government. Sounds about right. They're getting close to first world if they're not already. So this would be a blow to the economy until they fix this because 30% on the top. I mean, think about that. Like they basically ate all your profits unless you're getting 100x on your coins. Like you're gonna get destroyed. 30% of your entire whatever you made. So the petition asks Prime Minister Modi to consider 5 requests. The first request is that crypto industry not to be treated like betting and gambling. The second, to bring crypto proposed tax rate of 30% in line with tax rate applicable to stock market transactions. Furthermore, proposed 1% tax deducted at source TDS should be reduced to 0.05 and loss set off and carry forward should be allowed since crypto markets are in initial stages and are highly volatile. The cost of acquisition should also be defined to include exchange fees, block network fees, interest payments, and royalty payments on NFTs, etc., etc. And I mean, I can see how them not having a big grasp on this and how they just want their pie and they want to eat it too. I can see how they're trying to ban this until they actually come up maybe with their own digital currency, so there's more widespread adoption for theirs, i.e., what China's doing and other countries are doing. Don't don't ban me yet, please. uh, the petitioning concludes. We urge you kindly to consider these requests from the industry, since the proposals in their current form have a devastating impact on not only crypto traders, but crypto industry as a whole. Yeah, this is like they don't even give you a chance to call it like capital gains. Like you just bodied. Like no matter if it's a year or 2 years, 3 years, they want their 30% when the time is due. There's no in between. I can't fault them for having such a strong stance on this. But man, it does put a lot of retail traders, people like you and I, in bad positions when we're just trying to, i.e., put our money where we're gonna get a better return. Banks don't pay this type of return, so a lot of this is coming from the banks, central banks, and big corporations that want our money, and they have a lot of lobbyists to do this stuff. So this is our way of fighting back, so we can get what we deserve. This is Mark with the DeFi Degenerate, and I love this article. If you like stuff like this, tell me, comment below. And this has been it. Have a great day. Bye bye.